You think you are special? You think they like you and you're black? What the would you look at these people and for whatever reason think they care about you? Like, what led you to that conclusion? If these people really care about us Africans, that they like that you people believe, why have they not gone to the Congo to go save them then? Krisha is not there where they want to go save. Please, we have got to start critically thinking. Because really, if these people truly care about you, why are they only coming now to save you? Now today, Boko Haram starts. Why now?
President Trump tonight is threatening to take action against Nigeria for what he says is the persecution and killing of Christians. In a post on Truth Social, the president said he has ordered the Pentagon to begin planning for a possible military action. Trump warned he will also, quote, immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria. Nigeria's president says his country is not religiously intolerant.
But mind you, not so long ago, the United States Congress admitted to funding Boko Haram through USAID.
Who gets some of that money? Does that name ring a bell to anybody in the room? Because your money, $697 million annually, plus the shipments of cash funds madrasas, ISIS, Al-Qaeda, Boko Haram, ISIS-Khorasan, terrorist training camps. That's what it's funding.
This here proves that the people who are actually unaliving Nigerian Christians is the US government. The same people who are unaliving Nigerian Christians are the ones talking about how they want to come down now to Nigeria to save the Christians. Let me make it easy for you. How about you stop funding the organization that you want us to believe is unaliving only them? Because let's even talk about this. These people have been spreading through propaganda this rhetoric that Boko Haram only unalive Christians in Nigeria, when they know damn well that that's not true. Boko Haram unalive Muslims as well. Did we not just recently hear about how they attacked a Muslim community? They don't care what religion you follow, what God you worship, or that you don't even believe in a God. But these people make it seem like when they go to these places to cause mayhem and destruction, to inflict pain on and unalive people like they do, they give out questionnaires first to figure out who is who and what gods they worship, whether it's Yahweh or Allah. They literally don't give a damn about any one of us. None of us are safe as long as this organization is around. But you guys keep eating up the propaganda. You choke on it happily. Because for some weird reason, you guys want to be the sole victim so bad. You guys want to be persecuted so bad. To the point where now, you guys are willing to allow your religious sentiments be the undoing of all of us. Because now the United States government is basically talking about how they want to come and invade our country. They want to come and invade our homes. And so many of you are supporting them. You guys are egging and cheering them on. Hell, some of you are even begging them to come and invade our homes. What the hell is wrong with you? You genuinely believe that these people care about you. The same people who are taking food stamps away from their people, they're taking food out of the mouth of their own people there in America. But you think they care about you, they want to come and save you. The fact that these people don't even need to change their playbook. The same tactics that they used on our forefathers hundreds of years ago is the same tactics that they are using on you, and is working. You should be embarrassed. This just goes to show how uninformed we are in this country. The fact that history is literally repeating itself, but people are not even aware that it is. Hell, they are playing into it. They are happy to help make sure that this history repeats itself. Mind you, these are the same Nigerians who love to talk about how our ancestors sold us. I wonder what they think they are doing now. What do you think you are doing? Let them tell it. They will tell you how better and wiser they are than their ancestors. How if they were the ones that were alive back then in the day, they would not have fallen for the lies of the colonizers. But look at them in big 2025, happily rolling in the tricks. Like, see us, see colonization 2.0. We are literally staring at it dead in their eyes. But too many of these people can't see it. Colonization 2.0 could smack these people hard across the face. They would lose like 15 teeth. But they still would not be able to know it was colonization 2.0 that did that. Pick up a goddamn book, people. Because truly it gets to a point. It does. And the fact that these people actually believe that the US government cares about them, that Trump cares about you. What level of delusion is this? They are coming for our resources. They are coming for oil, not you. You are just the excuse that they are using to be able to have access to come here. And the only thing they are going to be doing to you, mind you, to you, not for you, is to get rid of you so they can have easier access to that oil. And for those of you saying that, whatever, us the everyday Nigerian don't get to benefit from the resources anyway, so you don't mind them coming. If you think the method these people are going to use to extract these resources is going to be one that is not going to lead to the unalivement of the everyday Nigerian, you are greatly mistaken. Like, we don't even need to look too far for examples of the bloody methods that these people use to extract resources, because the Boko Haram that they have admitted to funding is one of those methods. Their job here is literally to cause mayhem and destruction, to keep us divided and in a constant state of disarray so they can very easily, whenever they want to come in here and extract resources, that's what they have been doing. So for you people to think that, oh, they will just come here and be extracted peacefully, nobody is going to get hurt, can y'all just please wake the F up, my goodness, and open your eyes to what is truly going on around you for a change?
Normally follow international politics, and recently USA and China were having a feud because of China locked the export of rare earths to the US, and rare earths is important because they use it for defense technologies and some other stuff. So Trump and President Xi Jinping went to South Korea to meet to talk about this rare earth something, how they can resolve the issue, to show you how important it is. And yes, the country that has rare earths but does not mine it, does not produce it, does not export it. Nigeria, we have it in large quantities in the north. And my own conspiracies, that's the main reason Trump is just pushing for this invasion to happen.
Trump threatening military intervention of Nigeria is really about access to Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, the alliance of Sahel states. This is going to be an intervention on behalf of France. Ever since Niger nationalized its uranium assets, the same uranium that France was using, stealing to run its nuclear reactors to make itself a nuclear power, a superpower, Niger is asserting its own sovereignty over its natural resources, same as Burkina Faso, same as Mali, with its gold, Burkina Faso with its gold and other resources. So this is making NATO very nervous. Countries like Ivory Coast have expelled French troops from their country, Chad as well. Also, Senegal as well kicked out French troops. Remember, West Africa is where France gets all of its power from. Without total domination, subjugation, and sabotage of West African states, France has absolutely no power. It is toothless. Right now, 14 West and Central African countries use something called the CFA franc. It is a currency that is backed, that is attached to the French franc at first, and now the euro. And these 14 countries are required to pay half of their foreign exchange reserves paid back into the French treasury. And if these countries say no, also remember that Abuja in Nigeria is the seat of ECOWAS, the Economic Community of West African States. This is a regional economic bloc that seeks to put all of these West African states under the control of the African Union and, by extension, the European Union. That is why you will find that the people of Nigeria are the very last to benefit from the resources of Nigeria, because of economic blocs that do not favor the prosperity of African people like ECOWAS. And so Bola Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, is very disgruntled that the alliance of Sahel states of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso want to exit ECOWAS, have actually exited from ECOWAS. They do not want to be under the yoke of imperialism any longer. So this is all about France losing its grip and viability as a world superpower. So America wants to intervene on its behalf.
What country have you heard that the US went to save the people, that they actually left the country better than they met it? Look at Libya. They went there to save them. Now, what's the country looking like to you? Please, we have got to start critically thinking. Because really, if these people truly care about you, why are they only coming now to save you? Now, today, Boko Haram starts. Why now? It's because we have started having access to and control of our resources than before. That is the reason why they want to come and save you now. There is literally a document that was exposed, if I'm not mistaken, I've forgotten the name of the document, I'm going to put it on the screen, where these people have it on paper talking about how we are never going to have access and own our own resources. But that is changing. And this move that Dangote made with his refinery, very big move. And they don't like that because that's going to greatly affect them. These people are scared. If one man in the country could build a refinery, not only is he now a competitor when it comes to oil, right? He is also a competitor now when it comes to selling the final products of oil. Some of their customers are going to be gone now because they may decide to partner with Dangote. He is literally taking food out of their mouths. That's why they are coming in to save the country. But what they're actually coming to do is to save their interests like they have always done. Because not only is Dangote refinery going to benefit him, of course, as the owner of the refinery, right? He's going to make some good bag from owning that and running that. But it's also going to benefit us, the people in the country. And they see that as us benefiting at their detriment, even if no, we are not. We are just here doing our own shit, right? But that's not how these people operate. They've never operated like that. That's why they go to places and they cause wars, they fund terrorist organizations. Because they only know how to benefit when there is chaos, when there is mayhem, when there is disaster, when there is war. That's how they benefit. They don't benefit when you are benefiting. This is why when people fall for this, they are divide and conquer. It's really, really frustrating. And it's annoying. And it's holding us back. You see, this Boko Haram stuff that they funded as well is still one of their divide and conquer tactic. Because when you make Christians believe that the Muslims are after them, guess what? You will now start seeing them as an enemy. And guess what? People don't go to shake hands with their enemy. What do? They stay at the throats or on the necks of their enemies. And when as a country, we constantly have these small things that are keeping us divided like this and we are fighting each other, all we are doing is making it very easy for them to come in and continue to cause all of the disasters that they cause in the country, continue to ride on our heads to their benefit. This is why we have to be smarter than these things. Like, it's literally so obvious what's going on. I don't know how you people don't see it. By now, we should be able to read through the lines of these people's BS. Like, it cannot get any more obvious what these people's true agenda is. But you people still can't see it. How? These are the same people that went to save Iraq. What does Iraq look like now today? How come you guys don't pay attention to history? Why are you not picking up the obvious lessons that history has taught us? Like, how and why is it that the only time people seem to care about track record is when you want to marry one girl? So now you want to know the entire history of the family she's from. You are going from doorpost to doorpost, asking everybody in the village that she came from about her great grandfather, what he did, what he looked like, what his name was, what the meaning of the name is, what he ate for breakfast usually, and what he did for a living. You want to know what God he worshipped and the possible ancestral causes that might be coming from that. But somehow when it comes to other aspects of life, people don't care about track record. When it comes to politics, you don't care about track record. When it comes to, other countries and how their government operates, you don't care about their track record, how they treat people before you, or treated people rather before you, especially when these other people look like you. You don't care about that. You don't look at that and go, if they could do this to them, they could do this to me too. You think you are special? You think they like you and you're black? Why the would you look at these people and for whatever reason, think they care about you. Like, what led you to that conclusion? A leopard don't change its skin. Time and time over and again in different countries, these people have continued to make sure that they not only tell us but show us who they are. But you people just want to stay blinded. You don't care. You don't want to see it. You don't want to hear it. I don't know what kind of delusional bubble this one is. This intentional ignorance that people want to keep perpetuating in, that people don't want to see what's right in front of your eyes. Like, what is the problem? What is it? Why are we acting this way? If these people really care about us Africans, that you people believe, why are they not gone to the Congo to go save them then? Crenshaw is not there where they want to go save. Oh, it's because they're already there saving the Congolese. By the G side that's happening there, their hand there inside. That's the saving. When these people say saving, that's what they mean. That's what you people are begging them to come and do in Nigeria. Why are they not going to Sudan to go help the South Sudanese? And the fact that if this happens, if they do come to this country, is the poor folks that are going to suffer. We, the everyday folks, we are going to bear the brunt of everything they are going to do down here. You think Tinubu and his family are going to get affected? You think your governors and your senators and their family are going to get affected by this?
When my sister got married, I have a younger sister, so I have two sisters, right? There's 5 boys, 2 girls, and I'm in between both girls. So my older sister and my younger sister. When my younger sister got married, she got married to some guy in Hampton, Virginia. When she got married, my dad bought her a house. He bought her a house and then bought the house next door. So there's an empty house next to my sister's house, which only exists for the family. So when they come visit her, they got a place to stay. They don't got to do hotels, all of that shit. He has another one that I know is in the Upper East Side. Long story short, what I'm trying to say here is we've seen, never in American, ever in history have we seen the West come to actually liberate a people. Never. So we've seen what they turned Libya into. Libya was the one of the most advanced countries in Africa. We saw what they did. We've seen what they've done to Afghanistan. We've seen what America has done everywhere they've gone. But remember, I made a video earlier and I said hate is the singular most powerful uniting force. They have pushed hatred of your own fellow kind over you for years, that now they're coming to turn your home into a literal war zone and you're cheering them. So the point of this video is, do you really think me, my siblings, my father, my brothers, anyone, do you think any one of us is going to suffer in Nigeria? If they tear Nigeria up right now, sorry, New York, ambulance everywhere. If they come into Nigeria up and turn Nigeria into Libya right now, do you think Oshomole's family will suffer? Do you think Wike's children will suffer? Do you think I will suffer? Do you think my siblings will suffer? No, let me explain. By the time they come to Nigeria and start dropping bombs, all of us would be gone. My family will be either in the UK or Dubai or here in New York or in Virginia. Wike's family, they won't be in Nigeria. Who do you act? The people that put you in this position, not a single one of them is going to suffer. So go ahead and keep praying. Yes, yes, Nigeria. Yes, Trump, MAGA, come and save the Christians. When they're done destroying that country, us, the people you're currently claiming to hate, we'll make a deal with them and we'll go back and continue to run it.
I saw someone in the comment section say this is why they continue to say we as African people are not smart and not intelligent. Because how is it that they continue to do the same thing to us over and over and over again, continue to use the same playbook, the same tactic? They don't be changing no damn thing, and we continue to fall for it at the rates that we do. How?